Yo, it's JSF. How y'all doing, man? Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all safe. Hope y'all in the house. Unless you're at work, you know, do what you gotta do to make your money. But anyway, so if you haven't watched my last video, probably watch that, but or maybe not, depending on how you're feeling. Yeah, that was everything I hate about Mortal Kombat 11. But now I want to talk about some good shit. I want to talk about some things that this game, like specifically what I learned from this game, how this game made me better at fighting games as a whole, and you know, some other, probably just throw in some shit that I like too. Because there are things that I like about this game. I don't like to always talk negative. I kind of default to that a lot, but just because I like to see some things fixed. But there are things that I definitely like, and definitely things that I learned, right? So some of the things that I learned specifically that made me better at fighting games is, first off, throws, right? Because I started off as a Frost player, right? In this game, I don't know if y'all remember or if you were playing, when this game first came out, jump kicks were stupid plus, right? See how that's neutral on block? And if I do a late, it's minus 11. This shit was like minus 10. You know what I mean? Like jump kicks were like dumb plus. Like it was crazy. So the meta game, a lot of it was jump and grab. Like people would jump in, kick, grab you. Like it's not working right now, but that shit was real meta. Like that was the thing, right? Like when people would jump in, it was like, damn, the strike throw mix commence. And that was another thing. Like, well, that's still the meta game is still strike throw mix. That's always going to be the game's meta game, which I guess is fine. You know, I guess that's cool. I don't hate that. I'm not, you know, dying on that hill. Like it's fine. But it taught me to throw, because in other fighting games, probably not, but if anybody ever played me in a fighting game before this game came out, like in Injustice or MKX, I threw a little bit because you could EX throw and reset people. But I would do that in combos, you know, like this game taught me to like throw in neutral. And that's an important part of your game, because if you're gonna run into players, and I've run into some of these players, is how I know. If you play pretty well or play pretty okay, or if you're just how do you say, if you're like an offensive type player, you like to get in there, you like to get in that ass, pause, well, shit. But you know, you like to get in there, right? Eventually you'll run into somebody who doesn't mind blocking. The Goichis of the world, right? Just sit there and block. I've had somebody just sit there and block against me for like 12 seconds straight. And I was like, fuck, man. The fuck do I do? And sometimes they'll even take your first throw attempt, right? But that's why I always default to back throw now. Like when I play, to tech forward throw is, well, forward or backward, depending on, I guess it depends if you're the thrower or the throwee. But anyway, when I say I take back throw, I throw back throw, yeah. I default to throwing this direction. So to take that, you would have to take with X or square, right? And for some reason, most people take forward throw, like they're mashing triangle. I don't know if they're mashing down 2, you would think they're mashing down 1. It varies for some players, but like, this game taught me to throw people a lot more, because for one, that was a lot of the game, strike throw mix, like that was a lot of the meta game, right? And I know that ducking crushing blows existed, but like I played Frost, she had to throw crushing blows. That was another reason, right? So it was like, yo, your throw can be really valuable if you use it properly. And then another thing off of that, right, is it teaches you to like look at different things, right? Like I started looking at like how plus am I on hit, right? That shit is plus 21, right? So that means after that I could go for something. But with Frost specifically, there's a better setup, right? Boom, and I'm right here plus 16, right? So like, then I started going for stuff like this that like guarantees a throw. You start going for different setups that are just good for your throws, and then they're good for your strike throw mix too. You know what I mean? Like it taught me like a different way to play. Just adding throws to my game and realizing strike throw mix was like the meta of this game, like definitely taught me to look at things a little bit differently. Because before that, my game plan was literally like back to a punish, nah, back to a punish, back to, down back to, zone, down 4 fireball, boom boom boom. Because remember, when this game first came out, this was 16 frames. So I just didn't use that button at all. I would punish with this. I'll punish with 1-3, I'm a zone with this, Oh, I don't have the shield in this one, but you get the point, right? You know, and then this is my footsie button. But yeah, like once I got that as a 11 frame mid, really open up the throw game, and throws are super important. Like some characters are not nearly as scary if they don't have a throw game, right? Because you don't have to worry about anything. You can just block forever. And like this is why I say certain characters having throw crushing blows doesn't matter. Like Fusion, for an example, his fastest mid is 13 frames. And I know that's only like a 3 frame difference, but it's not like a true like 50-50 deal, and just the animation itself, right? Like this and that are very similar, but this and that are not extremely similar, you know what I mean? Or this and this are not that similar, right? So like move animations, I look at things like that. I don't just look at, I look at frame data, of course. You have to look at frame data, but move animations are really important too. So more water. I'm like, damn, why do I keep needing to clear my throat? Ooh, sorry about that, guys. But yeah, throws definitely like, and throws are in every fighting game, right? So when I play other fighting games now, I throw, which is kind of crazy. It's like, wow, I used to never do that. So that's something I learned. Another thing I learned. Okay, whoa, reversal attack. We'll have a reversal throw. Damn. So I know what you're thinking, right? And what do you mean? That's just a crush and blow down too. Yes, but I also learned blocking is not always the answer. I'm the kind of player who will default to block. I block a lot, and people will notice that and just come up and throw me. Or oh, you gonna keep blocking? I'm gonna jump over you. Now I'm hella plus. Or I'm gonna jump over you, boom, because I know you're gonna sit there and block and not really anti-air and not really do anything, right? You're just gonna block. And as bad as this sounds, blocking will get you nowhere in this game. It is Mortal Kombat, so blocking will get you nowhere. Like you need to block sometimes, and I always make fun of people. Oh, I guess you guys can't really hear me when I'm playing. Well, when I start streaming, you'll see. A lot of times I'll just be telling people just block. Not really telling them, but like saying it as I'm playing them. Like, yo, it's cool, man. Just block. Just block. You'll be fine. But yeah, just block. But no, blocking isn't always the answer, man. Sometimes the answer is to duck, or not even that. Duck. Well, come on, man. Come on, Frost. Don't do this. There we go. There we go. And then, wow, really? I dropped it. You know. And then going to strike throw mix. Ooh, she was blocking. So look how much damage I just did in that sequence because I didn't block, and she did block. That shit's almost half her life. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you gotta just, it's scary as hell. But sometimes you gotta let go of block and just neutral duck, man. You just gotta let go. Let go and believe. But like, you gotta make that read, you know? And it's another level of reads to make. It's a read that doesn't really exist in a lot of fighting games because it's back to block. But in this game, when a dedicated block button is the only way to block, like, it's crazy to get rid of it, to let go of that. It just, but it's really important. You need to. Sometimes you need that big damage, or sometimes you will keep getting thrown or command grabbed or whatever. Like sometimes you need to jump out of a mix-up or jump out of a block string or something, right? Because they're gonna command grab you and you gotta jump. Like it and I know this isn't the first game to have grabs or command grabs or anything like that, but this game specifically definitely taught me, yo, throw more. Well, I still fuck my throw input up because I press X to square. So throw more, you know. Don't always block. Block for sure. But like if you block, it's like, it's almost like being scared and like your opponent will sniff it. Like, oh, you gonna block? Bam, bam. Wait, let me take her off throw. Let me take her off throw. God, she has so many fucking moves. I don't, oh, reversal off. I'm stupid. Anyway, but it's like they notice that you they notice that you won't do anything, you're blocking, and they're like, okay, cool. Like I've done it. Honestly, like when I'm playing RoboCop, and I notice I do like block string into like flamethrower, and then they don't do anything. I'm like, are you not gonna press? You're not gonna press anything. I'm minus. Like, you're not gonna do anything? Or I just do a block string, like, and then they just sit there. I'm like, alright, cool, then I'm gonna keep pressing buttons. I'm gonna keep mashing. I'm gonna keep doing shit. I'm gonna throw you. I'm gonna do more mids, and then you're gonna get hit and go, what the hell? How am I getting hit? I'm like, because you're just sitting there blocking forever. If you block, you can't fight. You know what I mean? And there are definitely times where you need to block. When somebody's in that ass, you know what I'm saying? What is it? Yeah, like that, right? You know, they're in there. There's times you need to block. I never have to, I don't know how to do that string, so I just mash. But there are times you need to block. Damn, I can do this in matches. There we go. And there are times you need to flawless block. And I know flawless block is a mechanic specific to this game, but man, it hasn't made fighting Jade easier. Definitely. So that's something that's important in certain matchups too. I don't think you need to live and die by flawless blocking like some people do. Like if you can flawless block people on jump in, great, good for you, man. If you can, you know what I'm saying? If you can do that, hey, good for you. But I don't think that's the end all be all. Like some people can flawless block pokes. Like I've never been able to fucking do that. I've never done that. Like, how do you say? Damn. Why? That's a weird poke. Wait, that's not how you do that. I need to poke her and have a reversal poke. Yeah, never mind. But you get the point, right? Some people flawless block pokes and stuff too. I don't think you need to live and die by flawless blocking like that. Like, oh, unless it's a setup. Unless you do a specific move, know they're gonna poke. Flawless block up 3 because they only have 10% health and you'll win. That's clutch. That's nice. But, you know. But yeah, this game definitely taught, like, flawless blocking for sure. And just the importance of it, right? Knowing, like, you need to be on your toes and you need to be really watching your opponent. Like, really watch your opponent, right? You don't really need to watch your character that much. Watch your opponent, their health, their meter. You need to check your meter, but not really what your character is doing, because you know you block him. See what she's doing? Boom, flawless block up 2, bam. So definitely learn that. There's a couple of other things. Oh, that's a good one. This game taught me about winning. This game taught me a lot about winning. And what I mean by that is, this game taught me, well, first it taught me about how important the meta game is, right? How important guns. Playing whatever the meta of the game is. Oh, I cannot upload. It always does that, and then it uploads. Toast. Yeah, so whatever, first off, whatever the meta game is, right? Really important to know that. But this game also taught me personally. This is just shit that I've learned the more I've played this game, because I've played other games competitively, but I've kind of grinded this one out more and done more in the lab in this game, and I'm actually gonna try to make Elder God this season of Combat League, which I'm pretty confident that I will. I'm already Grandmaster. I can make Gimme God tonight, depending on how the matchmaking goes. But anyway, that's not important. Anyway, so this game taught me about winning. Winning is not everything. How do I say this? So if you're in the tournament, winning, if you're in a tournament, not right now. If you're in the tournament, winning is everything, right? You want to win. But in this game, there are meta characters and non-meta characters, right? If you're a meta character, like I always say, strike throw mix, auto shooting, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't matter how good I am, right? Imagine a Robocop player does this to me, then throws me, and then throw crush and blows me. Like imagine how much of my health I would lose, right? Like, I get hit with this. I thought he was gonna throw. Damn. Alright, he's gonna strike. Oh, he throws. Shit. Boom. Look how much, that's what, 70% of my health basically, and I didn't even get to play. I did not get to play. So it's something that is, it's not specific to this game. It's kind of something you'll see in tournaments too. Like if you watch Marvel vs. Capcom tournaments, sometimes Street Fighter tournaments, you'll watch the best players in the world get perfected, right? They literally don't get to play. Perfect, right? They just get washed. And like that's something that you gotta realize is gonna happen, right? Everybody loses to somebody And you're always gonna lose. Like, especially if you're learning a new character or trying a new character, you're gonna lose. And in this game, with the way certain characters are, like Liu Kang is and shit, or like Scorpion is and shit. Like, I played a Scorpion player earlier today who flawlessed me. 100% got a flawless round, but I won the set. You know what I mean? Like, I still won the set. Like, with fucking strike throw mix being the way it is, the way it's set up, there are a lot of times where you just won't get to play. And like, you just gotta learn. Like, in this game, I learned that sometimes it's best to take the round lost to just get out of the corner, right? That's a big thing in this game. I'm in the corner, and when you're in the, like I always say, if you're in the corner, y'all saw that Kung Lao thumbnail, your corner, GG. Like, I'm in the corner, oh, I need to get out of here. And sometimes you know you're gonna get hit, or you wake up roll just to get out. You know you're gonna get hit, but so what? You got out of the corner. Because in this space, you cannot maneuver, right? And in this game, unless you can do this, and that costs defensive meter, and you can be hit out of it, and it's not safe. So like, you sometimes, fuck it, I gotta go. Take the round loss, take that, it's fine. Reset the neutral. That's the most important thing sometimes. Reset the neutral. Give yourself a fighting chance, right? I had to learn that. Because I would be in the corner and be like, oh, I need to block, and then I get thrown. I literally lost to somebody like that. Like, I was like, I have the life lead. He's got like 10% health or some shit. I'm in the corner now, though. I need to block. I got thrown 4 times. And I lost. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you just got to get out of the corner. You need to get yourself some breathing room. So, remember, that's important. And then just, even if you lose the game, right? Even if you lose the entire game, not the end all be all. I've run into players who beat me and then I beat them 2-0 in ranked, right? I've run into players that I beat 2-0 in ranked and then they beat me. You know, it's gonna happen, right? Like, winning in this game, especially with the way this game is designed, winning is not the end all be all. You can lose to somebody you're better than, right? Especially with the matchup heavy nature in the game is. So don't let losing get to you. Don't let losing bother you. If you go online in this game, you try out Combat League for the first time, right? You just say, I want to give it a shot. You lose your first 5 games. Don't think that you're not good, or don't think that I should never play this. This is stupid. No, learn. Like, the important thing should be, how did you play? I lost, but how did I play, right? I beat him in it. Like, there are certain players, like I played a Shiva player and lost, right? But I felt good about it because I was like, I was beating you so bad in the neutral, right? And this is like with Shiva first, I think day 1 or 2 or some shit. I'm beating you so bad in the neutral that you just backed up and did stomp over and over and over. And because I didn't know how to deal with it, or I wasn't able to deal with it because the connection's bad and that move is bullshit, I lost. But I was like, I'll take that. I don't care. If the only way you can beat me is pick Shiva and do stomp shenanigans, I'll take that. Because eventually when that shit gets nerfed, or when you run into somebody who can deal with it, or if they play Shiva and do it to you, you're gonna lose too. It's kind of like counterpicking, right? And this is why I don't really like counterpicking. Because eventually you're either going to run into a player or a character who can deal with your counterpick, and then what are you going to do? Like, I played somebody earlier today. I picked RoboCop. He picked whoever his main was. I beat him. He switched to Jade, and he beat me decisively and did a fatality. And I was like, oh, that's cute. And guess what? I picked Frost and I beat him decisively. I was like, the counterpick won't save you. Eventually you're going to run into either a character or player or something. So it's just, I learned a lot about just things like that, right? I learned the importance of just learning. In other games, like, I was never the super competitive I better win guy, but if I lost, I was like, well, fuck, I lost. But in this game, I learned, because it's a gift and a curse, man. I learned that all the players that I lose to, not to say that I'm the fucking best in the world, because I'm really not, but I lose to a lot of players that I personally think I play better than, but they played in a way that let them win, right? They did shit that won. Like, and I play RoboCop, right? So I can talk all the shit I want about this character. If somebody just did this to you, higher mid again, high then mid, and then just did that to you over and over, did he really outplay you? honestly, did he really outplay you? He set played you to death, right? And that's what a lot of fighting games are. It's like set play shit. Like, now, once I do this to you, you're in the corner, you literally have to guess. You have to guess. You have to guess. Like, this is a 100% 50. Like, am I gonna throw you? And I did that too early, but you get the point. Or a high throw, or a high mid. Or just another mid. And I don't have an overhead. I mean, I could short hop, but then it would be 50-50 anymore. Or I could throw a low in there, you know what I mean? Like, you don't know what's coming next, and by the time you see it, you getting hit. By the time you see that leg lift up, guess what? It's in your thigh. But you know what I mean? So, like, there's a lot of ways to beat you. Like, I lost to a Liu Kang player at 150 ping earlier, right? And I was like zoning him out with RoboCop. He gets in. I'm like, all right, whatever. And he gets in. And he's just fucking pressing every button in the book, right? He tries to do 4-4 bullshit. I shut that down because you know what I mean? Mash out of it. He's like, okay. Next time he does 4-4-3, he just goes straight into Fatal Blow because he knows I'm not gonna respect it. I'm like, all right, bet. You just pressed a bunch of buttons. You got in. You pressed a bunch of buttons. Liu Kang's never that negative. And blocked when I counter poked, and then went into more strings and Fatal Blow. You gonna have to take that. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. There are gonna be people that literally hit you with one combo and Fatal Blow, and you lose the round. So it's frustrating sometimes, but I had to learn that, and it's good to know because you can approach things differently. And like now, what makes me salty isn't really just losing; it's just the way that it happens. The way that it happens makes me salty, and that is when I know the people are gonna talk shit. It's like, fam, it's just a game, bro. Why do you feel the need to like taunt me after? If it was a close game, cool, we had a good game. Like, why do you feel the need to scream on the mic and say you're all this shit? Like, fam, I don't care. It's a game. You know what I mean? I don't know, but anyway. I just wanted to talk about some things I learned from this game. Some things like, let's talk about some things I like too. Well, there ain't that much. Nah, I don't wanna. I don't wanna make this video too much longer. But there are some things I like. I do like the story mode, even though it has some really dumb shit in it. I like it. I do like the customization, even though it's a step back from the Justice. I kind of get it. I like the way RoboCop plays for the most part, besides the fact that he has no fucking mid-range buttons that are great. Like, he doesn't do great in the long range, the mid-range, but he does great from, you know, full screen, like long range and close up. So I like that. And some characters I like in this game, finally. Like, honestly, if none of the DLC came out that I liked, I would have probably quit this game. Like, if RoboCop wasn't like this, I would have probably quit. Because once I played Fujin, I was immediately disappointed. I was like, no, bro, how could you guys do this to Fujin? And I'm not playing Shiva. Like, there's no way I'm going to play Shiva. I don't play grapplers. I don't play slow characters. I don't play Goro. Like, you know what I mean? I have no interest in Shiva, even though she's good. She's super good. She's super fucking good. Until they nerf Stomp, she's dumb. Like, she's super good. Somebody like Evo Online is gonna be won by like Shiva, Kung Lao, one of them characters. But yeah, anyway, I want to talk about some good things. I like a lot of these stages a lot too. Before I leave, because I keep getting sidetracked. Like, this stage is fucking amazing. Like, they got some great stages. I don't love the roster. I should have put that in the other video. I don't love the roster. My favorite characters aren't in it. No Rain, Smoker, or Mac, but you know me, I like ninjas. But I like a lot of the special moves in this game. I love the way Spawn was designed. Love a lot of the stages.
Jugga bro.
I love the way Joker was redesigned for this game. Kind of makes me think Injustice 3 is not on the way. Because he got a complete overhaul. Well, he probably wouldn't be in it, right? That's probably why. But yeah, a lot of these stages look really cool, especially like the tournament stage. Retrocade is the best stage in the game. Free, Soul Chamber, and Deadpool look really good. Cyberlink Quay is cute. But you know, yeah, there's a lot of little things I like. I don't even hate the crypt. I just hate how the unlocking items works in the crypt. Right? I hate that aspect of it. The crypt should have been its own little fucking mini game or its own fucking video game damn near. Make that shit Shaolin Monks. Y'all can make a whole crypt interactive RPG, but y'all can't make Shaolin Monks. If y'all don't get it together in RS, give us a Shaolin Monks reboot, please. But anyway, I don't want to waste too much more of y'all time. Sorry I didn't upload no videos. I think yesterday or 2 days ago. Just was working on some things and trying to get some stuff together in real life. But you know I'm here. I'm trying to have 7 videos a week at least. So yeah, let me know what y'all think. If y'all like this video, if y'all hate this video, if y'all don't care, if you rather see some ranked matches. I think I got some ranked matches of me like playing as RoboCop, trolling people, just fucking shooting people and them get mad and quitting. I think I have some of those. So if y'all want to see that, let me know. It's kind of like a dick thing to do, but I think it's kind of funny. Like when I pick RoboCop and literally just shoot people, I don't even try to win. I don't try to do anything. I just shoot at you, and it usually works, and then they quit. I've got a lot of rage quits playing this RoboCop, man. Oh, people hate it, but fam, y'all play Jade, so what you want me to do? But yeah, anyway, if you like the video, please shoot me a like, shoot me a sub if you can. Appreciate any kind of support. Thank y'all. Stay safe. I'm gonna drink some water because my voice keeps going out. So I'm gonna get to that. But anyway, I'm out of here. Sub for more content, please.